Hello, how are we doing? I've just done something I'm really excited about and I'm going to be a bit giddy while I talk about it because I literally just did it. Last week, I did my video on how to set up your Rode Wireless Go Gen 3 and I did it showing like you're connecting to a computer with Rode Wireless Central. This shirt is terrible. Gym shirts are not good for having microphones clipped to because it just points away from you. Like it'll still pick up the sound, but it's not good, and that's why all the gym influencers are always holding them even though they clip on. But it doesn't matter because I'm not using the audio from this right now. I'm just using it to describe something to you. I'm using this microphone for sound. But last time I did it for computers, this time I have done it for my phone. I have been trying to work out how to use this microphone for a lightweight vlogging setup, and I think I finally got it. My travel vlogging rig is not ideal, but I'm determined to record the competition I'm going to this weekend, which I'm gonna hopefully have the vlog on my Devasto YouTube channel soon. I couldn't work out how to make it not awful while still being travel ready, and the answer is you can plug in this microphone to your phone, but I couldn't work out how to actually have it so when you're recording your fights, normally it's a case of everyone's moving around at competition all day, no one really wants to commit to being anywhere at a certain time because you don't know when they're going to call the divisions. They might be in the bathroom when it's time for your fight, unless you literally have a dedicated person who is there with you at the event all day. Like, you're going to watch me and you're going to follow me and you're going to make sure that you record my fight. You can't really rely on anyone for it, so you need to be able to, at a moment's notice, go, hey, do you mind just doing this real quick, and then hand it to them and say, just press this button. And then if you can't do that, then you have failed and you're probably not going to get the video you want. So my job was to get that rig. So the main issue is when you connect the receiver of this microphone to a phone, it's got a little cable and the cable's all dangly, and it's like, what do you do then? So first I'm going to walk you through my mini rig, which this isn't the sort of thing that you just have lying around the house. You do need to like have these things. So what I've done is, you can kind of see it on the camera there. So I have salvaged from my one phone tripod that I have in the house. I unscrewed the phone tripod head, so now this is like the worst normal tripod in the world. So the phone adapter head, I took the clamp off of it, so I have the clamp here on my phone like a normal selfie stick scenario, and then instead of it attaching to a tripod, I have this big bag of random adapters. I have two of these. I got them from Amazon one time. I only have two because of a mix-up where they lost the package, and then the package got to me in the end anyway after they sent a replacement. So I actually got one for free because they said we can either have you return it or we can refund you, and I was like, yeah, I'll send it back and take the refund. And then they refunded it, and I never, before I actually sent it, so I kind of just kept it because I need endless adapters, and now this is proof that I need endless adapters. So from my bag of mini adapters, I have a two-sided screw thread. It's the smaller one. There's like a 1/4 inch and then like a 1/6. I don't know. It's the small one. I'll probably put like a little note in the thing. And then on the other side of the double-ended screw, I have a cold shoe attachment. And I was a bit worried for a while because for some reason this cold shoe, it's a cold shoe. There's only one type. They don't really have these in different sizes. It's a cold shoe mount. But I couldn't get the microphone to wedge all the way in because it has a clip here, if you can see. Yeah, and like the bottom side of the clip is designed to go into the cold shoe, and it went into my actual camera's hot shoe really easily, but this one's a little bit small, and I was like, why, what's happened? So I grabbed one of my other adapters. The adapter is designed to go into the cold shoe and then have a screw on top of it. I just used the cold shoe version to like wedge it in, and I full on just warped it, like I bent it. But I don't care because like if it can't fit it, it needs to have it like anyway. I think it's because the way hot shoes work is to have the electrical charge, you have to have them pressing down so they kind of clip, but because this is a cold shoe, there's no electrical transfer, so they didn't really care that much about having it be able to snap in and out of place. So I just fully warped it. I have a second one anyway if I ever need it, so I can now actually wedge the clip into the cold shoe, and that's mounted now, so that's secured onto my phone pretty much. Like, I can shake it and nothing's going anywhere, so that's fine. And then now the cable attachment just very neatly slots into the phone on my charging port. Now, I really wish I had a Thunderbolt, not a Thunderbolt, I think it's USB-C, whatever. If I had a splitter for one of those, then this would be even better, because then I could have my Meet 2 mounted as well and plugged in at the same time, and then it would literally just be everything feeding into the phone. Whether the phone could handle that level of data is a whole other question. I really don't think it could, but you know, we'll work on that step when we get there. Ideally, I want to have all of this like into an iPad, and then I can live stream from the iPad, and then my phone is just available to use as a phone. but you know, whatever. We're getting there. This is usable for now. I'm quite happy with it. So I feel really cool. Like, this is my mini rig. So this is my phone, and the idea is the person's going to be able to record it like that. All the buttons are exposed on this side so they can actually record it. The screen is fully accessible. There was an issue about charging capacity, because when I plug in my OBSBOT Meet 2 into my phone to use as a visual source, after a lot of faffing around with OBSBOT apps, I finally got it to actually work, and it was really glitchy. Like, I did some live tests and I actually lost subscribers while I did the live test because I was doing it to this channel. And apparently people didn't like that. I was doing like 2 or 3 random little lives that only lasted a few seconds with awful bit rates and like dropped frames and patchy audio. People didn't like that, funnily. Probably couldn't handle the data, but that one draws power as a phantom source, so it takes power from the phone it's plugged into, whereas the Rode Wireless Go Gen 3, they have their own power sources. They have internal batteries in each unit, and then this just connects as a software thing. So what I've done is I'm gonna screen record on my phone now, because the previous tutorial was all about setting up in Rode Central. So I recommend you watch last week's video if you want to actually know all the different settings and all the different meanings and what they actually do. But I'm just going to record for you to prove what I'm doing. Okay, I'm recording my screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open Rode Central. And then it says connect your device. So I'm just going to plug it in here. I'm really glad this is a short cable. Like, long cables are good, but it's not ideal when you need travel ready. So plugs in, recognized it immediately. You can see all the same usual settings as we had on the previous thing. I've not attempted to plug in the receivers with the transmitter on this. It keeps saying disconnected, and it keeps insisting that it's not connected to the transmitters, but every single time I've used it, it proves it. Like, you can actually see, like, on here. Right now, this is the power unit because it's, like, not turned on, but if I actually turn it on, like I'm going to in a second, it took a moment to rejig itself when I turned it on, but you can see it's turned on now. So now you can see the different audio sources, and then I'm going to turn on this microphone unit here, and you can see it's not only recording, but it's capturing audio, and it's got the little Wi-Fi signal icon, which means it's paired. So I don't know what rubbish it's talking. Oh, it's got the wireless oh, now it's connected. I've clearly just done this enough time. Like, I did a test run before I started recording to make it work, and now it's actually working. Have I just hacked the connection? So transmitters, device, transmitters. That one's connected. Oh, okay. I found the order of how to do it. You need to have it plugged in, connect the receiver to the phone, turn the receiver on, then turn the transmitter on, and that's how it's connected. Okay, this is a learning process, because when you go onto the official Rode tutorial for at least the Gen 2, I can't find one for the Gen 3, but for the Gen 2, it's like, oh, it's plug in and go, and it's fine, and it's like, it's not exactly fine. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to record a little clip here. If I start recording my video, then it says recording unit through USB mic. So now I'm recording through my phone mic. I can't really prop it up. This is very much designed to be a handheld thing, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down there and look at the ground. I need to vacuum my carpet, honestly. But I'm just going to walk away, and I'm going to prove that audio, we might have to switch the audio, but I'm just going to prove that as I walk away, the audio is maintaining. I'm going to go into the other room, and this is the sound that's recording through my phone as I walk away. And in principle, someone else is going to be recording me as I walk away to go fight, and in an ideal world, in an ideal world, I will be able to hand not only this microphone to the person holding the camera, or maybe the referee, if they're cooperating. I highly doubt the referee would ever want to, but maybe they want to, and then give the second unit to the person who's recording, or someone who's next to them who's watching. I'm gonna go, who wants to do spectator commentary? And then that would be like the best sparring video ever, wouldn't it? So I've stopped recording now. I just wanted to show you guys the process of how to vlog on your phone with the Rode video micro. I'll link everything in the description that I've got, and then if you guys want to recreate my rig, then go ahead. I also, on my phone case, I have a nice little strap here for a little wrist loopy, like a phone charm. I'm gonna ideally have a wrist holder, just because I'm paranoid about people dropping things. But yeah, We'll see what happens. I gotta edit and upload this for tomorrow because I'm still in catch-up mode, but I think I'm making progress. The key to efficient content creation is have your rig pre-existing to set up and just go. You can't build it on the day and put it back on the day, and that's like a fit. You have to have it just living there. So this is gonna go in my little travel kit. I use my GoPro box for like my travel ready rig, so this is all stuff that's gonna like live in there from now on. So yes, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, have a nice day, and goodbye.